So it's been a couple weeks and we're back here with the Cape Dory 31, and the Brightwork has been refinished over that time. There's 6 coats on here, which I have deemed my basic finish that is a good compromise between sufficient coats and not an undue amount of labor and time and money. 6 coats is kind of a minimum for me, but it's enough. And with maintenance coats every year, like this boat will need, before long this will be built up to 10 or 11 or 12 coats, a couple coats a year. Here in the frozen north, the sun isn't so tough on Brightwork, so this works pretty well. But this looks a little bit better than when we started this project. Pretty happy with it. The wood cleaned up quite well. And fresh varnish always looks great, of course. This looks pretty nice. Pretty pleased with it overall. And this should be good for many years as long as there's maintenance coats done every year. At least 1. 2 is better. But it certainly dresses the boat up from looking rather downtrodden when she got here. Spent quite a bit of time while I was unmasking also cleaning up to the best that I could some old varnish that was spilled on the surfaces. The gel coat next to the Brightwork. There were a few drips from my application. That's inevitable, or places where it kind of bleeds under the tape, especially in places like around hardware like this. So I cleaned all that up, and I did what I could on any of the old stains. I couldn't succeed everywhere, but I did get quite a bit of it off, so it looks better. Proper masking will avoid those kinds of stains in the future. Bring you to the inside here. The grain is mostly filled. This wood was smooth to begin with, and it doesn't have a super open grain like some woods, so it's got that nice gloss. Couple years with maintenance coats, it'll get a little more buildup, light sanding. Anyway, that's where we are. 6 work days, 6 coats of varnish. And then a day to mask it and a day to unmask it. And that's where we are.